All right, as you can see, let's start running through some stocks. Before we do that, let's look at the positions. Tech, tech, tech. Jasser's taking a hit today. That's never good to see. I hate it when this stock chops like it has been for the past week. Amcor has just sort of been dead and made a move early this morning, but sort of broke that down again, and it's been dead for I think 4 days now that I can remember, and it's been slow. That's been a slow trade. Jess has been a slow trade. SanDisk is my number one position right now, doing real well. Caught that yesterday, 18.25. I did bump my limit buy up. It was 18 because I was stepping out for the day. I did want to make sure that I got a position in SanDisk, so I bumped it up to 18.25. Novavax. I have my suspicions with this one. I don't know why I just did National Barco. I have my suspicions with this one, but this is a purely volume and momentum trade. Look at the volume and look at the pattern. We've got an uptrend here that has been lasting for a long while, and it has been going. I mean, the trend is solid, very solid trend, and support or resistance here is at that 350 level. There's another one here at 338, but 350 and 338 is the range that you want to watch. Anything above those two on heavy volume accumulation and a momentum swing pretty much with Novavax, and you're going to be in the money with this one. Can't take credit. Weekly TA over on Twitter was the one that I followed into this trade, and he is a boss with these kind of picks. I've seen him trade Novavax before, so I decided to follow him into this one, and I love the trend on it, so let's see how it does for me. CIT, again, I have to say that this is not my doing as well. This is all at Jay Weaving, and this is also at Copper STL St. Louis. There's my shout out. Let's go to a 30-30. I like the trend on this one too, so I'm glad both of them were pointed out to me. But this is a pretty solid wedge we have going here, and it is holding that 90 support. I like to see that, and I like to see it holding the wedge as well. I like it, I really do, and I did get in at 91, which it just clicked up into, but now it's dropping back. It's been doing this all day. Again, not much volume over the past couple hours, so this one has been a slow trade to watch today as well. I'm waiting for a momentum pop on this. My stop here is at 75 cents. I'm keeping this thing real tight. Anything below 80 really is my stop. 75 cents, I'm giving it some leeway. And the moving averages just don't help with this one because of everything that's been going on with CIT as a corporation over the past couple of weeks. There's a big position rundown. Let's start looking through some charts. KR, Kroger, Foods. It's holding that ascending support, and this was around. I found this around really early today, 9:45, and I've been watching this all morning, and it hasn't done anything. I saw it at 21:50 at 9:45, and it just sort of stayed there. So I'm waiting for this thing to move. Volume is it's just been back and forth all day. Kroger, very slow, but something to watch. CDE, I actually like this today, Cordaline, and I like it for many reasons. First reason is the double bottom was confirmed a while ago. Second reason is it's holding 1326 but wants to break out above it. Third thing is it's above these two trend lines, and if it gets momentum and enough volume, it can push through that 1326. Will we see it at 1550 in the next week? Who knows? We could. But this is definitely something to watch just because of the lack of volume and the wanting to break out on the daily chart. Definitely something to keep your eye on. Moving on to EXH. This is actually something that turned up this morning. It looked like it was going to roll over, but it actually moved back up. Again, it's on really low volume, and if it stays like this throughout the day, let's say oil rolls over, let's say it holds the trend, this might be something to short coming up into the coming weeks. So let's move to video 3.